Today, we'll be watching these two guys build an insane underground mansion in under 100 days. And they're going to do it in the middle of nowhere. So we're back watching Mr. Heang. If you guys want to check out their channel, it'll be linked down below. So it looks like they're actually, once again, building with the most basic tools on planet Earth. They have a shovel, they have hose. It looks like they already kind of have a rough idea of where they want to put the bedroom, the pool, and I guess like a front yard section. But guys, the thumbnail for this video, it looks insane. By the end, if it actually looks like what the thumbnail looks like, I'm not gonna believe this is real. Now, I want you guys to start commenting down below if you notice anything weird during today's episode, if you notice that there's any, like, tractor marks or any sort of evidence that there might be some, like, big, heavy machinery used. We did that in the last episode. And honestly, the only thing that we noticed was that there was like a road leading to where they were building, but we didn't see any evidence of like giant tractors or like U-Haul trucks or a Home Depot in the background. There was none of that. So honestly, guys, I'm starting to believe more and more that they are just doing it legit, and these guys are master builders. They're like the dudes that spend 1,000 days in hardcore Minecraft just building stuff, except these guys do it in real life. It is absolutely impressive and incredible. Now, let's see. They're using a bunch of like primitive tools, so I want to say these dudes probably have some sort of background in building or construction. I mean, during the week, they probably are building skyscrapers in the middle of a forest. They obviously have some serious skills. Like, the fact that they're just doing it, and it's just, they're by themselves. It's these two guys, and I think that they have a cameraman that's following them around. But other than that, I don't see anybody else, guys. If you notice anything, please leave a comment down below with a timestamp. All right, so far, so good. Now, honestly, guys, like, some of the outside sections, I don't know why, but they look a little bit strange. Like, around the pool area, it looks like, I guess it looks like they could have just, like, mined it out with a pickaxe. But the fact that they're doing this so quickly, it just blows my mind. Also, too, if anybody knows what the ground is made of, like, what are they using to actually make this in? Is it, like, mud? Is it limestone? I have no idea. Somebody please leave a comment down below, because the fact that they could just, like dig down and it doesn't all fall apart is incredible. Do they just have raw chicken? Are they just cooking 2 breasts? Yeah, okay, all right, I guess. I mean, the boys got to eat, right? This is kind of cool that they include this. I mean, they include it in every single episode where they're building underground, where the boys are just chowing down on some random food that they got from somewhere. I mean, they probably didn't catch this, right? But I wouldn't be surprised if they did. If they caught a chicken and then, like, just, you know, decided, hey, yeah, we're just gonna cook this for dinner. That's it. No veggies, no water, no juice, just a whole chicken to keep us going. And apparently they slept there. Wow, that is pure dedication. They don't do it for the views, guys. They do it for the love of the game. Okay, what do they have going on here? Like, dude, I've never seen a Mr. Heang video where they have, like, the stakes in the ground with the ropes in order to basically just, like, have a rough idea of where stuff should go. It's a really good, like, measurement tool, and also to get, like, perfect angles down. I mean, I've seen it on construction sites, but I've never seen it actually in the wilderness like this. Also, okay, I do gotta kind of point out, where are they getting all of these materials from? Did somebody go out and grab it? I mean, they didn't really include any of that footage. Maybe they had it like pre-prepped before recording. I have no idea. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I am kind of curious. Are these the same 2 guys that we saw a couple weeks back? I mean, we watch a lot of these like survival nature videos, so I can never really tell if it's the same people that are doing the building. But it kind of looks like 2 separate people. So I wonder how many of these guys are like on the team. There's got to be a couple dozen, right? Maybe they're doing the stuff like in the background. Like maybe they have like a unit of like 2 or 3 guys that are out there collecting all of these materials so that these 2 guys can focus on the building. I don't really know, guys. Also, too, the fact that they like dug all of it out. Do you guys see like in the surrounding area how there's just mounds and mounds of like mud and dirt and whatever the heck this material actually is? It's insane. Okay, I think they're making some sort of like concrete sod material that they can use to basically just like put on the wall right now. Oh my gosh, that's a lot that they're gonna need. Look how big the wall is. So they are basically using like the bamboo to build the bones of the structure, and then this like cement sod stuff is basically going to be the meat, the stuff that they use to sculpt. And they are master sculptors. This is crazy. They haven't used a single power tool. How is this possible? I don't know, guys. I don't want to call cap. I don't want to be that guy that's like a 75-year-old grandpa being like, hey, this isn't real, guys. But I don't know. I really can't say for certain. This is awesome. Okay, they're building at night. They have no idea how impressive this is. They're just doing it, guys. They're just out there in the middle of the forest. A tiger could come out of nowhere and eat both of them. And I think they would still keep building. They are insane in the best way. All right, so, I mean, I have no idea how they were able to just make this. We're like, what, 5 minutes into the video? And they already have a structure that, like, honestly is nicer than my house. I mean, it's a little bit dirty, right? But, like, give it some time. And I feel like the final structure is going to be an absolute mansion in the middle of nowhere. I mean, this is probably in, like, Thailand. It could be Vietnam. Honestly, it could be Ohio, and I wouldn't know. Let's just for fun, let's say it's Ohio. These two guys are in the middle of the forest in Ohio doing absolute amazing work. All right, what are they doing now? So they're, okay, so we've seen this before. Where basically they're gonna make the pool and they need the base of the pool to be a bunch of rocks. And they're probably gonna get like a big mallet or something, or yeah, that thing to hammer all of the rocks into the ground to basically just create like a different texture for the ground and make it so that the water doesn't like seep into the ground as much. I don't really know the scientific facts behind it, but yeah, it's important and they do it every single episode. So it looks like now they're adding some sand or dirt in order to, yeah, basically just like seal the bottom of this pool so that the water can't escape. It also did look like in the while, or while they were doing that, there was like a little drain so that they could drain the pool if they want. But there we go. Okay, so they left for 3 days. They went home to their families for 3 days. Probably had some McDonald's, I guess, since they're in Ohio. Probably went to a Walmart. Now they're back. Now they're back, showing up for their 9 to 5. Let's see. So they need more materials. And, okay, well, dude, they just changed biomes. There was a jump cut, and they went from Ohio to, like Thailand. This is crazy. Bro, if Ohio looked like this, I would totally live there. All right, wow. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so the ground supposedly dried, but honestly, guys, it doesn't look that dry. I don't know if anybody else noticed that. It looked kind of wet, but it looks like it's sealed. I'm not sure what this material is. Like, they probably brought this from home, right? They had to get all of this material from somewhere. They probably can't find it all out there. Okay, dude, Ohio is crazy. Oh my gosh, bro. Ohio has some really nice waterfalls. Oh my gosh. These guys are so strong. Dude, those giant, like, Donkey Kong barrels of water probably weighed like 40 pounds each. And bro just casually carried them all the way from Thailand to Ohio. These guys are crazy. Oh my gosh. And they also, by the way, like, they don't really talk too much. They kind of just, like, give thumbs up and thumbs down. Like, I wonder what they casually talk about. Are they talking about, like, what TV shows they watched on their 3-day break? Or do they strictly just talk business? Are they talking about their next mission? Their next giant build? Okay, so this was the drain that I was talking about earlier, where maybe that's to get the water in there? I'm not sure. Or it could just be a drain to get the water out. But either way, they're going to need a lot of water to fill up that pool. And apparently they need some more rocks. So they went all the way to the Mojave Desert in order to get some rocks. I mean, these guys can teleport. I think they've unlocked fast travel. Oh my gosh. All right, so this is, I think this is outside the pool. So they're making a little moat for the outside section, which looks really, really good. I can't even lie, ladies and gentlemen. I would live there. If I could spend like 2 nights there, I would probably pay like $50 on Airbnb. Not too much more, guys. Honestly, like, it's still in the middle of Ohio. So I don't think many people are going to try to get there. Unless there's a McDonald's right down the street and a Chipotle around the corner, I'm only paying $50 to stay here. Okay, what are they making now? I mean, I've played enough Minecraft to know that that is 100% a furnace. They are building a furnace. I think those are maybe like chimney stacks. I just can't get it into my brain, ladies and gentlemen, that like you could just go outside and do this. There is nothing stopping me from going outside and just building something. I don't think I even touched grass today. This is insane. I mean, this is my weekly nature. This is it. I don't need to step outside for another 7 days after watching this. What are they building now? Okay, maybe this is going to be like a little reservoir for the water to put inside of the pool. How are they? What in the Lego? How do they already have this made? Okay, so there's got to be some other people there, right? That are like kind of helping them with the materials and like making some stuff. Because they're about to have a whole aqueduct system in like 2 seconds. Look at that. Oh my God. Bro, these guys would have done amazing during caveman times. If Genghis Khan back in like 1200 BC had these 2 guys, he could have built the pyramids. Okay, I think I was right. So that's going to be the reservoir where they basically are going to fill it up, and then I guess that's where the water is going to come from to fill up the pool. And then I guess the little kind of system that they made is going to be so that they can turn it on and off. And I guess it could also double as like a shower or a giant bathtub. I mean, the possibilities are endless. Okay, also, by the way, if Mr. Heang is watching, if you guys need a third, I'm not going to be as good as these guys, but I could do something. I'm a good rock carrier. I can cheer everybody up with a few jokes, and I could be a cameraman. That's something that I know how to do. But in terms of making blue paint, I don't think I know how to do that. So, yeah, maybe I'll just watch these guys. So, Mr. Heang, if you need a third, just let me know. Reach out. I would love to be a part of this. I can only work on Mondays, and I'm gonna need access to a gaming setup as well, so that I can play Roblox and Minecraft. But other than that, I'm good. I'm ready to rock. If you guys would like to see that, let me know in the comments and smash a like on today's video. All right, so far, while I was yapping, they decided to paint the entire pool. The entire pool just got painted in like 1 minute. These guys do not mess around. This is like in Minecraft 100 Days when they do some off-screen mining, and they just come back with like straight diamonds filling up all of their chests. Do I believe they did it? Most of the time, yes, actually, nowadays. These people are grinders. They do not play around. I mean, dude, these are the 2 guys that your girlfriend tells you not to worry about. They are next level. I'm starting to believe that they actually did this. I think that they have help, don't get me wrong, but I don't think that they're using like any big machinery, at least not from what I can tell. I feel like there would be like little lines in the ground or like some evidence to show that they were getting help from giant machines. Now, other channels that I have seen, by the way, there is evidence that they have cheated, but so far I haven't seen that with these guys. I don't know. Maybe you guys are noticing something that I'm not. But this is crazy. If you guys see any sort of like weird stuff, any evidence of them cheating, let me know in the comments down below. Okay, so they have teleported to the Amazonian rainforest to collect some water. This is one of those things where I have to call cap. Like, I really don't think that they created an entire bamboo water aqueduct system that spans for like maybe miles, honestly. Like, I can't believe it. And also, too, like, the water, it has to be high so that the gravity can move it down. That's kind of how aqueducts work. So, honestly, I think that they probably rent, like, a giant truck, and they have water that comes from the truck. Because if this system is actually real, like, that is insane. I need to see, like, straight footage that's unedited of where it begins, and I want to see the entire bamboo aqueduct system. That's the only way I'm going to actually believe it. Wow, okay, so they did make a shower. I was right. They made the entire pool into a giant shower bathtub. I love it. This is awesome. I still can't get over the fact that, like, the entire house is 10 feet underground. I mean, these guys are probably, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 feet tall. I mean, if they're 4 feet, that would be crazy. And, dude, they have more chicken. They have two massive chickens, and bro, they violated those chickens. Hey, yo. those chickens are dancing. That's for sure. Why are they cheeked up like that? I don't know. I like my chicken. I just like the chicken breast. I don't need anything else. I don't need the chicken booty cheek. You could save that for somebody else. That actually does look pretty good. That actually, okay. All right. Never mind. I think I'm back, guys. I think I want the rotisserie chicken. Oh man, I'm getting hungry. The only thing I have available is nuts, and that's all I got. I wish I had a chicken. If you guys are snacking, by the way, as always, leave your snack in the comment section. If you guys are eating chicken, I'm very jealous. That looks awesome. Oh my goodness. Dude, those Walmart chickens from Ohio look delicious. Good job so far, boys. I didn't even realize that, like, they had a full furniture set. I mean, they have caveman IKEA inside. That is awesome. All right, so I don't even know where they go from here. They have the pool. They have an inside section with furniture, and they have torches. They have a furnace. Dude, the energy is high. The vibes are good. I mean, all they need is like a 85-inch giant 4K Samsung TV, and they could spend years out there, guys. Literally years. Give these two guys a PS5 and a giant television screen, and I mean, they're set for life. All right, well, the entire pool is now filled up, and I just realized that it's an infinity pool. That is so sick. Oh my goodness. Good morning, fellas. I know for a fact they did not sleep there. There's no way. They look too good for a couple of guys that slept on wooden chairs. There's just no way. All right, it looks like they made a trip to either Petco or Walmart to get their plants. I mean, that water looks so good. The fact that they like painted the entire thing blue before putting in the water was genius. A lot of times they'll do that in like 5-star hotels where they'll paint the bottom blue to make the water look absolutely gorgeous. And these guys did it. These guys did it in the middle of nowhere. This is awesome. I wonder how many bugs are out there. There's got to be a couple, right? Just a couple bugs. But that's fine. All they need to do is like just get one of those bug zappers. What are they making now? Oh, maybe some tea. Some root tea. Oh, yummy. So far, throughout the entire video, they have eaten 2 full rotisserie chickens each and some tea. And that's it. That's all these guys have used to sustain their bodies. How did they do this? I think, honestly, ladies and gentlemen, this would take me an actual year to do by myself. Even if you gave me like 5 of my closest friends, like if it was me, Adam, and my buddy Alec, I do not think we could complete this in under 1 year. I really don't, guys. Unless we had access to Walmart. If we had access to Walmart and power tools, maybe it would take like 5 days, maybe 6 days. Maybe. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. This is just insanely cool to me. If you guys are enjoying this, please let me know in the comment section. I would love to check out more of Mr. Heang's videos. I really want to find out where this is. I gotta take a trip to Ohio. Oh my gosh. This is awesome. And guys, I've been looking around too, and I really haven't seen any evidence of this like being faked at all. I think, once again, that they had some help, like getting the materials together. They probably went to Walmart a few times to pick up some of, like, the flowers and some of the other stuff. But everything else looks legit. They even got the GoPro footage. Bro, look at that. They just got actual footage of heaven. All right, well, they've been swimming all day. The boys have been having a pool party, and oh my god. Oh my god, they're having a feast. Bro. Look at that. Look at that ribeye. Oh my god. And they're eating vegetables. Kind of gross, I'm not gonna lie. But the meat. Whoa, excuse me, guys. The meat. The meat. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. What the heck, man? Oh, they made rice? What the? How are they doing this? If you ever see these two guys, like, while you're hiking in the middle of nowhere, do not mess with these men. You need to befriend them and ask where they keep all of their mega mansions. Are there bats in the background? I think there actually are. There are... Dude, they're living in Batman's cave. All right. I mean, they have everything. They have every possible thing that they need. They have a house. They have water. They have infinite food. Ladies and gentlemen, that was insanely cool.